When white doesn't play e4, the most popular alternative is d4. Notice d4 controls the center and also opens up lines for the queen and dark-squared bishop. Opening with the queen pawn is usually a slower, more positional opening compared to the e4 openings because it takes longer to develop the kingside pieces. White is now ready to play e4, creating a powerful center, so black normally plays d5, gaining space in the center and preventing white from placing a second pawn in the center. Let's take a look at one of the most fundamental d4 openings. White's most popular move is c4, immediately attacking the d5 pawn. This is known as the Queen's Gambit. The term gambit means sacrificing a pawn or more material in order to gain an attack or some other advantage. The name Queen's Gambit is confusing because after d takes c4, known as the Queen's Gambit accepted, white can gain the pawn back immediately with queen to a4 check, checking black's king and threatening the c4 pawn all at the same time. White does not have to worry about regaining the pawn and can play e4, taking over the center and opening up the f1's bishop attack on the c4 pawn. Since white is able to get 2 pawns in the center and develop quickly, black does not want to fall further behind in development and try to hold on to this pawn. Since taking the pawn on c4 and trying to keep it is risky, black usually defends the d5 pawn with either c6, known as the Slav defense, or e6. This opening is known as the Queen's Gambit decline. White will continue to develop pieces to add pressure on d5, and black will continue to defend this important square. After knight to c3, white develops a knight and places more pressure on black's center. Black plays knight f6, developing the knight and protecting the center. White plays bishop to g5, pinning the knight on f6 that was protecting the d5 square, and black plays bishop to e7, developing a piece and unpinning the knight on f6. Black is ready to castle, and white will focus on completing development on the kingside and castling as well.